Welcome to today's video on systems biology. In this exciting field of study, scientists investigate the complex interactions and behaviors of biological systems at all levels, from molecules to cells, organisms, and even entire ecosystems. Systems biology takes a holistic approach to understanding living organisms, striving to answer fundamental questions about how biological systems function and how they are regulated. At its core, systems biology is an interdisciplinary science that combines techniques from biology, mathematics, computer science, and engineering. By integrating these diverse disciplines, researchers can gain a deeper understanding of how the different components of a biological system work together to create emergent properties. This approach allows scientists to develop predictive models that can simulate and even predict the behavior of a whole system based on the interactions of its individual parts. Systems biology is a powerful approach that allows us to understand complex biological systems in a comprehensive way. It goes beyond just looking at individual components and instead seeks to integrate data from multiple levels, from genes and molecules all the way up to cells, tissues, and whole organisms. The goal is to develop computational and mathematical models that can help us predict how these complex systems will behave. This is crucial for advancing our understanding of biology and tackling important challenges in areas like medicine, biotechnology, and environmental science. Systems biology is a holistic approach that analyzes biological systems as integrated networks of interacting components. This contrasts with reductionism, which focuses on studying individual components in isolation. Systems biology emphasizes the importance of understanding how these components interact and influence each other, forming complex networks. This focus on interactions is crucial for comprehending the emergent properties of biological systems that cannot be understood by just looking at individual parts. Systems biology emerged from the convergence of various fields, including molecular biology, genetics, and computer science. Pioneering work on metabolic pathways and gene regulatory networks laid the foundation for understanding biological systems as interconnected networks. The development of high-throughput technologies, such as DNA sequencing and microarrays, enabled the generation of massive datasets for systems-level analysis. The rapid growth of computational power and bioinformatics tools facilitated the analysis and modeling of complex biological systems. Systems biology is an interdisciplinary field that investigates biological systems as interconnected networks, rather than focusing on individual components in isolation. These interconnected networks give rise to emergent properties, characteristics that cannot be predicted from the individual parts alone. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Biological systems are highly complex, exhibiting nonlinear behavior that can lead to unexpected outcomes. They are not simple, linear systems. Biological systems are also highly dynamic, constantly adapting and evolving in response to internal and external stimuli. They are not static, but are in a state of continuous change. Understanding these principles of holism, emergent properties, complexity, and dynamism is key to studying and modeling biological systems effectively. Systems biology takes a holistic view, considering all components and interactions within a biological system. It integrates data from different levels, from molecules to cells, tissues, organs, and organisms. This provides a comprehensive understanding of complex biological processes. This slide shows a visual representation of this interconnected biological network. The vibrant colors and intricate patterns highlight the complexity and dynamic nature of these systems. Emergent properties arise when individual components within a system interact, leading to complex and unexpected behaviors. The whole system often exhibits behaviors that cannot be fully understood by studying its individual parts in isolation. A great example is cell metabolism. The interconnected pathways of enzymes and molecules show emergent properties like regulation and homeostasis. These system-level behaviors emerge from the intricate web of interactions, not just the individual components. The dynamic, pulsing network on the slide represents this complex, interconnected nature of emergent properties. Biological systems are highly interconnected, with many components that influence each other in complex ways. Small changes in one part of the system can lead to disproportionate and unpredictable effects elsewhere, due to the nonlinear nature of these interactions. A feedback loops, where components cyclically influence each other, create dynamic and emergent behaviors that are difficult to anticipate or control. These properties of complexity and nonlinearity are fundamental to understanding how biological systems function and evolve. Systems biology relies heavily on computational modeling and simulation to understand complex biological processes. Mathematical models represent biological systems using equations. Computer simulations run these models to predict system behavior. Data analysis is used to interpret the results of these simulations. Model validation compares the simulations to experimental data to ensure the models are accurate. These models and simulations enable researchers to test hypotheses, predict effects of perturbations, and design experiments. Simulation tools allow exploring the behavior of biological systems under different conditions and make predictions about how they might respond to interventions. High-throughput screening allows us to analyze thousands of samples simultaneously, which boosts efficiency and helps us uncover novel interactions. Microarray analysis gives us a snapshot of gene expression patterns, revealing changes in cellular processes under different conditions. Proteomics allows us to analyze the complete protein profile of a cell, providing insights into protein interactions and signaling pathways. Mass spectrometry is a sensitive technique that helps us identify and quantify proteins, giving us insights into protein modifications and degradation. These experimental techniques are powerful tools that enable us to gain a deeper understanding of biological systems and processes. High-throughput data generation is crucial for systems biology, enabling comprehensive views of biological processes. These technologies like microarrays, sequencing, mass spec, and high-content screening produce massive datasets capturing biological complexity. Microarrays provide gene expression profiling. Next-gen sequencing enables genome sequencing, RNA-seq, and epigenomic analysis. Mass spectrometry identifies and quantifies proteins. High-content screening allows cellular imaging and phenotypic analysis. Together, these powerful tools generate the large-scale data needed to understand biological systems. Omics technologies are powerful tools that generate vast datasets about the components of biological systems. These technologies provide insights into the genome, transcriptome, proteome, and metabolome, offering a comprehensive understanding of biological processes. Genomics, transcriptomics, and proteomics give us insights into the genetic makeup, gene expression, and protein composition of cells. Metabolomics specifically looks at the complete set of metabolites, providing a snapshot of the metabolic state and function. Together, these omics disciplines enable us to analyze the function and interactions of various biological components in great detail. The sheer scale of data generated by omics technologies allows for unprecedented analysis of complex biological systems. Bioinformatics is a critical field for analyzing the massive datasets generated by high-throughput experiments in systems biology. Data analysis techniques like statistical analysis, machine learning, and network analysis are used to identify patterns, trends, and relationships within these complex biological systems. Bioinformatics tools and algorithms are essential for interpreting biological data and generating insights into fundamental biological processes. These advanced computational methods allow researchers to extract meaningful information and uncover new discoveries from the wealth of data produced by modern experimental techniques. Bioinformatics is a rapidly evolving field that is transforming how we understand living systems at the molecular level. Network analysis uses graph theory to represent relationships between biological entities. These relationships can reveal important insights about the structure and function of biological systems. By looking at network properties like node degree and clustering coefficient, we can understand how the network is organized and what roles different parts of the network play. Networks are often modular, with densely connected groups of nodes representing functional units or modules within the larger system. Computational tools are essential for analyzing and visualizing these complex biological networks, allowing us to uncover hidden patterns and relationships. Pathway modeling is the process of reconstructing and analyzing complex networks of biochemical reactions within cells. This involves using specialized software programs and algorithms to simulate and predict the behavior of these pathways. Analyzing experimental data, such as gene expression or protein interaction data, is crucial for refining and improving these pathway models. The goal is to build an accurate, predictive model of the complex biological processes happening inside cells. These models can provide valuable insights and help guide further research and experimentation. Computational methods are essential for advancing systems biology research. New algorithms are constantly being developed to analyze complex biological data. Computer simulations allow us to study and predict the behavior of biological systems. Advanced statistical techniques and machine learning are used to extract insights from large datasets. High-performance computing resources are often required to handle the computational demands of complex simulations and analyses. Systems biology takes a holistic approach, looking at the interactions between different components of a biological system. It considers the system as a whole, rather than just focusing on individual parts in isolation. This allows us to understand emergent properties that can't be predicted by studying each component individually. For example, the behavior of a cell can't be fully understood by just looking at its proteins or genes. We need to look at how they all work together. Understanding these complex interactions is key to gaining a deeper, more comprehensive understanding of biological systems. Integrating data from different fields like genomics, proteomics, and metabolomics gives us a more comprehensive understanding of biological systems. Combining different modeling approaches, such as network models, pathway models, and systems dynamics models, allows for a more complete representation of complex biological processes. The combination of diverse data sources and modeling techniques provides a powerful approach to studying and understanding living systems. Integrative approaches enable us to gain deeper insights that would be difficult to achieve using a single data source or modeling method alone. By bringing together complementary information and analytical tools, we can develop a more holistic view of the intricate workings of biological systems. Biological networks are intricate systems of interconnected components that work together to carry out specific functions in living organisms. These networks can be found at all levels of biological organization, from the molecular level to the level of whole organisms. Examples include gene regulatory networks, metabolic networks, and protein-protein interaction networks. These networks are essential for the proper functioning and survival of living organisms. This slide shows a visual representation of a biological network with interconnected nodes and dynamic, flowing connections. The vibrant colors and futuristic digital design style convey the complexity and importance of these networks. Signaling pathways are complex networks that allow cells to communicate and respond to their environment. These pathways involve a series of steps where a signal is received, transmitted, and amplified within the cell. Signaling pathways play a crucial role in regulating important cellular processes like growth, development, metabolism, and immune responses. They are composed of various molecular components like receptors, enzymes, and signaling molecules. Understanding these pathways is key to understanding how cells function and coordinate their activities. Gene regulatory networks are complex systems that involve intricate relationships between genes, proteins, and regulatory elements. These networks control gene expression by regulating the transcription of DNA into RNA, which ultimately influences protein synthesis. Gene regulatory networks are dynamic and responsive, changing in reaction to both internal and external cues, exhibiting context-dependent behavior. They play critical roles in essential cellular processes like development, metabolism, and response to stress. Metabolic networks are the complex web of biochemical reactions that occur within cells and organisms. These networks involve the flow and interactions of various molecules, including metabolites, enzymes, and energy carriers. Metabolic pathways and cycles are the intricate routes that these molecules take to facilitate essential cellular processes, such as energy production, biosynthesis, and detoxification. Understanding the structure and dynamics of metabolic networks is crucial for studying the inner workings of living systems and developing targeted interventions. Protein-protein interactions, PPIs, are essential for cellular functions, enabling the formation of complexes and pathways that regulate a wide range of activities. PPIs form a complex network of interactions that govern cellular signaling, metabolism, and other vital functions. PPIs arise from a variety of binding mechanisms, including electrostatic interactions, hydrogen bonding, hydrophobic interactions, and van der Waals forces. Understanding PPIs requires a combination of experimental techniques, such as yeast-2 hybrid assays and co-immunoprecipitation, as well as computational methods like protein docking and network analysis. Systems pharmacology integrates drug discovery, development, and clinical practice to account for individual variations in drug response. Computational modeling and simulation are used to predict drug efficacy and toxicity, reducing the need for traditional animal testing. The goal of systems pharmacology is to optimize drug therapy for individual patients, leading to better efficacy and fewer side effects. This approach aims to personalize medicine and improve treatment outcomes by considering the complex interactions between drugs, the body, and individual patient characteristics. Personalized medicine is an approach that tailors healthcare to the individual, taking into account their unique genetic, environmental, and lifestyle factors. This approach allows for more precise diagnosis and treatment, as it considers the variations between individuals. By understanding a patient's genomic and phenotypic profile, we can better predict how they will respond to different medications, enabling targeted therapies that minimize side effects and maximize effectiveness. Personalized medicine aims to optimize healthcare by developing treatments that are specifically designed for each patient, rather than a one-size-fits-all approach. This holistic, data-driven approach to healthcare has the potential to significantly improve patient outcomes and quality of life. Systems biology research has led to many practical applications that can revolutionize fields like medicine, agriculture, and environmental science. One key application is in drug discovery. Network analysis can help identify promising drug targets. Another area is personalized medicine, where treatments can be tailored to an individual's unique biological profile. Bioengineering also benefits, as we can apply systems-level design principles to engineer biological systems. In agriculture, systems biology insights have led to improved crop yields and disease resistance. These diverse applications demonstrate the power of understanding biological complexity at a systems level and translating these insights into real-world solutions. Data complexity is a significant challenge, as the vast and complex datasets require sophisticated computational tools and expertise to analyze and interpret effectively. Modeling the complexity of biological systems is difficult due to the inherent complexity and nonlinearity of biological processes. Developing accurate and predictive models is a key challenge. Validating the predictions and hypotheses derived from systems biology studies can be challenging, requiring carefully designed experiments and appropriate controls to ensure the results are reliable. Interdisciplinary collaboration is often necessary in systems biology research, but this can present challenges in communication and coordination among researchers from diverse backgrounds. Systems biology is a powerful approach that allows us to understand the complex interactions within biological systems. As we look to the future, there are several key areas that will drive progress in this field. Data integration, bringing together data from diverse sources like genomics, proteomics, and metabolomics will give us a more comprehensive view of biological systems. Artificial intelligence, advanced machine learning algorithms can help analyze the vast amounts of complex biological data and uncover hidden patterns and predictions. New technologies, exciting innovations like single-cell sequencing and CRISPR gene editing are opening up new frontiers for systems biology research. By advancing in these areas, we can accelerate our understanding of living systems and unlock new possibilities for applications in fields like medicine and biotechnology. Interdisciplinary collaboration is essential for addressing complex biological problems. Systems biology requires bringing together experts from diverse fields like biology, math, computer science, and engineering. This integration of expertise allows for innovative approaches that a single discipline couldn't achieve on its own. Cross-disciplinary interactions help build a shared understanding of methodologies and research questions. Developing this collective knowledge base is crucial for developing comprehensive and impactful solutions to biological challenges. Systems biology is an interdisciplinary field that requires expertise in biology, computer science, and mathematics. Specialized academic programs are being developed to provide training in this blend of disciplines. Hands-on experience in computational modeling, data analysis, and experimental techniques is crucial for understanding systems biology principles. Research internships and collaborations with leading systems biologists offer valuable experience and help build a network of peers in the field. Systems biology is revolutionizing our understanding of biological processes by allowing us to view them as interconnected networks, leading to a more comprehensive view of how they function. By integrating diverse data sources, systems biology is enabling researchers to uncover previously unknown relationships and identify new targets for drug discovery. This approach is paving the way for personalized medicine, where treatments can be tailored to individual patients based on their unique genetic and biological profiles. Systems biology is also driving new research directions in areas like synthetic biology, bioengineering, and the development of novel therapies for complex diseases. Systems biology has fundamentally changed how we understand biological complexity. By integrating diverse data sources, systems biology allows us to take a comprehensive, holistic view of biological systems. This integrated approach provides deeper insights that were not possible through reductionist, single-factor studies. The complex network visualization on this slide represents the intricate web of interactions that shape living systems. The interconnected nature of biological processes is crucial for understanding emergent properties and system-level behaviors. Moving forward, the principles of systems biology will continue to drive transformative discoveries in life sciences.